I got 10 years to fill a stadium, but only 2 minutes to fill your cranium. Humble the poet, signing in.
Thank you, John. And my choco. My mom made this. It's not as good as the one I make, but good enough. Fuck, bro. This past weekend I took some pictures with my homeboy Jazzy. Jazzy is a rooftopper. He climbs around different roofs in the city and he takes amazing pictures. I have a huge crush on the city and love looking at it from different angles. So it only makes sense to join Jazzy on these adventures. And the first time we did it, we took some amazing pictures. So we decided to do it again and again. Each time I got a little bit more brave and bold with the decisions I made. So when I posted the last picture from our photo shoot, there was quite a reaction. In addition to getting yelled at by my mom, a lot of you commented telling me that photo's giving me anxiety. Don't do it, you're gonna die. Which is true, sort of. First off, we're all gonna die. So there isn't a you might die. It's more like you may die a lot earlier. And that reminds me of one of my favorite quotes. We avoid risking life so we can make it safely to death. From now on, these will be my quote glasses. Wait, Humble, are you encouraging us all to hang off buildings? Of course not. Well, maybe. No, I'm not. What that quote reminds me is to never let my fears get in the way of building the life that I want to create. And there are more than one kind of fear. There's fear of falling off a building, which is very real and should be respected. And there's other types of fears that we actually create in our brain, like fear of rejection, fear of embarrassment, fear of disappointment, fear of failure. Those types of fears are the types of fears that keeps us from living the life that we want to live. And some of us tell ourselves that we'll just wait till we're no longer afraid before we begin. But that's not how it works. The fear doesn't go away. We have to take the first step. Whether we're talking about getting our leg over that building ledge, or walking up to our crush, or releasing our first video on YouTube, or quitting a job. The longer we wait, the less likely we are to actually do it. Because that same brain that gave us the wonderful idea, 5 seconds later is going to try to talk us out of it. You know what? Today you should go to the gym. No. You can't go to the gym. What if you get hurt? Do you even have an outfit? Do you even know what you're doing? What if people laugh at you? You're right. Screw it. And because we talk ourselves out of it and delay actually doing it, when we actually want to make it happen, our knees will get shakier, we'll get more nervous, and then it may never get done. What we have to do is feel the fear and do it anyway. Am I promising that everything's going to work out if you do? Hell no. You might crash and burn. Next time I might fall off the building. But either you'll succeed or you'll gain some knowledge or a lesson of what you should be doing next. We either win or we learn. But I guess if I fall off the building, I'll probably die. Not much to learn from that. I should definitely reevaluate my choices. Worrying about what could go wrong is completely normal. All our lives have shown us that most of the things that we worry about rarely ever happen. And there's another quote that says, worrying is like a rocking chair. It'll give you something to do, but it really won't take you anywhere. All we can really do is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. And realize we deserve to pat ourselves on the back just for even trying. Because there's countless people out there who never did. They let the worries take over and now they're stuck in regret. I'm not encouraging reckless behavior. Unless we're talking about mixing peanut butter and Nutella. YOLO. I'm just saying that taking risks is what's going to get us out of our comfort zone and into our growth zone. I started taking risks 5 years ago when I began this journey as Humble the Poet. And in those 5 years, I lived much more than I ever did in the 20-something years before that. So there's no way I'm going back. None of us know when our last moment is. None of us know when we're going to breathe our last breath. So let's make the most of the moments that we have. And let's not allow fear to be a roadblock. So many amazing things exist right on the other end. So take that first step. Unless you're on the ledge of a building, then definitely do not take that next step. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please comment, rate, and subscribe. If you do like the things I say and the way I think, check out my book, Unlearn. Get yourself a copy at unlearn101.com or anywhere else online that sells books. Amazon, Barnes & Noble. If you can't get this book shipped to your country or you don't want to wait, you can get it in audiobook form and have me reading you the book in my sexy mumbly voice. That's also at unlearn101.com. Again, I'm trying to release videos as often as I can, so please go onto my channel. If it's on your phone, look for that little bell and hit that. If you're on the computer, right beside the subscribe button, it's a little circular gear thingamajiggy. You hit that, then you'll get notifications straight to your phone when my videos drop. That way you won't miss one. Thank you so much for watching. Please share this with somebody that you care about, or somebody that you don't, or just somebody new, and help spread the word. I really appreciate it. Much love. One of the worst things we can do in a relationship is not be ourselves, especially at the beginning. No, I'm not talking about the time me and my friends walked around downtown Toronto with these fake British accents hoping to convince girls to take us around. I'm talking about that decision that you make not to be genuine when you first meet somebody because you're afraid they may not like the real you.